A big round of applause for Branden Milsk, everybody.
Okay, keep it going for Zach, everybody. Yeah, so I'm gonna close with this. So think back to when you were really young, and people would just talk about their dreams all the time, like what they want to do when they grow up. You know, like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be the president. When I was young, I was like, I want to be a racist. I was a kid with a dream, but that dream never panned out for me. You see, nobody believed in me growing up. They'd say things like, Branden, you're too smart and open-minded. You'll never be a racist. Apparently some people can relate to that, okay? But do you know how much that hurts? Like when your own father doesn't believe in you? Oh, my dad's a dick. People ask me, they say, Branden, why did you want to be a racist? Well, I just wanted everyone to like me. Because I knew that if I put a blanket over my head and yelled at people, they would finally take me seriously. But maybe, just maybe, it's for the best that my dream didn't work out. My dream of being a racist person that most of you in this room have had at some point. Because I would suck at it. Like, I'd be a really shitty racist. I'd be the guy who gets kicked out of the KKK for trying to take the day off on Martin Luther King Day. To go hang out with my multicultural friends under a rainbow. So I was at a Tigers game recently, and that's a lie. But when I was there, I heard a vendor yell, "Frozen lemonade! Get your frozen lemonade!" But to me, it sounded more like, "Hose and lemonade! Get your hose and lemonade!" You know, when you're a pimp, you probably want to be a little bit more discreet than that. Like, you probably don't want to yell about what you do to thousands of people at Tiger Stadium. But doesn't that kind of sound like a rap album for kids? You know, hose and lemonade? Because when you're young, that's what it's all about. It's like, school? Fuck school. I'm never going to use math. Someone get me a pitcher and some cologne. I got hose and lemonade. Speaking of little kids, I've been watching some To Catch a Predator recently, which to my disappointment has nothing to do with animals. And I noticed the predator that they catch, it's always a white guy. And I feel like this helps, create a stigma that all white guys are pedophiles. And I know the stigma's there because I believe it. Like, I feel like I'm the only white guy who's not a pedophile. If you're not a pedophile, give yourself a round of applause. And give it up for the only honest guy in the room over there. For those watching this on YouTube, I'm pointing to a black guy right now. Like, if there was a 40-year-old white dude who wanted to watch my kids and you, I would take you in a heartbeat every fucking time. Just so you know. You really should be flattered. But I was outside talking to my neighbor one day. And at one point, he turns to me and he says, "Oh, this is my daughter. Isn't she cute?" And I'm not sure if it's a trick question. So I just say, "No, sir, I don't roll that way." He's like, "Oh, that is such a relief. I thought for sure you were a pedophile. You're white, you're male. Daddy, what's a pedophile? Not this guy." I love that ending because it's so fucking stupid. So anyway, people always ask me, they say, "Branden, what does it mean to be an adult?" Being an adult is all about hard work, responsibility, and lying to children. See, your parents did it, their parents before them. Think about that. Like, oh yeah, Easter Bunny, Santa Claus. Yeah, they're totally real. You see, being a good parent is all about just fucking with their heads. so they don't know what to believe. Like, remember the tooth fairy? Oh, hey son, you comfortable? Some chick's gonna break in through your window tonight. Oh no, don't worry, it's nothing creepy or weird. She just wants to buy one of your teeth. You see, your mother and I knew about this in advance. We're not gonna do anything to stop it. We're just gonna go to bed and let you fend for yourself. You'll be completely passed out while all this is going down, just so you know. Like, you'll be fast asleep while this flying stalker chick's just inches from your face. And you can't, like, wake up and haggle with the tooth fairy. You know, you can't say, oh, you're gonna give me $1 for this tooth? I could get $5 for this on eBay. No. You must be completely passed out during this business transaction. Because your mother and I are trying to teach you good values. So, to recap, while this winged she-devil is watching you sleep, your mother and I will be dozing comfortably in the other room, all safe and sound. Good night. And good night to you, audience. You guys have been great. Thanks for coming out.
Keep it going for Branden, Milsk, everybody. Let him hear it.